Look at you. How old are you? How many years do you have left? How many years? What have you accomplished? What have you actually accomplished? We can't even control our dreams. Never mind control where we're going to take rebirth. We can't even control what's going to happen to us if we get sick tomorrow. Never mind our rebirth, what's going to happen to us. So how many years do we have left? What is our priority? Before we heard the Dharma, money, family, fun, entertainment, house, okay. Because we don't know anything else. No one told us. Once we've heard the Dharma, we have education. If someone sits at the table picking their nose and picking their teeth while you're eating, they didn't know. But once they go to high class and they learn how to eat well, they learn how to do well, they don't go there and pick their nose anymore, do they? No. What does that mean? It means when you didn't know, you do. It's like that. If you know and you continue to do, but whether you know or you don't know, karma is the same. For me, for you. Whether I wear robes, whether you don't wear robes, karma is the same. So what happens is, action, body, speech, and mind, karma, action, comes from contaminated thinking, contaminated views, contaminated aggregates. So what happens is, all this has been stored for many years. Many, many years and many, many lifetimes. And it is dormant. Therefore, if these actions can be created from a thought, they can also be destroyed by a thought. If they can be destroyed by a thought, they can also be eradicated completely. How? When we start our Dharma practice, let me take Dharma practice as just an example. You can apply this in any part of your life. Take Dharma practice as an example. When we start our Dharma practice and we don't know much, we don't understand much, many times we fall. Many times we make mistakes. Many, many, many times we get disappointed. We go up, we go down. Me too. Up and down, up and down, up and down. But as we advance in our Dharma practice, us going up and down becomes less. And even when we go up and down is not such a big degree. How? By learning, reading, attending Dharma class, purification practices, collection of merit practices. It would definitely eradicate it. Even we have obstacles for Dharma. Some people, outside obstacles. When I was a child, when I was younger, I had tremendous obstacles, physical obstacles. My parents who beat me and who locked me up and punished me for many years, they wouldn't allow me to attend one Dharma class. They would call up the neighbors and call up people and accuse my teacher of brainwashing me. I tried to get him deported. He's a Tibetan Lama. Many times, I know. But I never gave up. I never gave up. I practiced. And I didn't fight back. My teacher never fought back. In the end, successful. What's my point? My point is this, if negative things come up, and you say to yourself, oh, I can't do it. I can't accomplish it. I'm not able to accomplish it. It's very difficult. That thought will create your failure. How is that possible? Because you have so much karma accumulated from your life and lives. And it needs a trigger to open it. How does that karma open? That karma opens by thought. By thought. So therefore, if you have all this negative karma, and you keep reinforcing it with these thoughts, it opens up. And it might open up so big that you can't rise above it. So that's why they say doubt, in the Tara Tantra, doubt is equivalent to a thief. It steals away all your knowledge and attainments. Why? When you have doubt, even the guru who's been very kind to you, you have negative thought. Even the Dharma brothers and sisters that you were encouraging last year to do the Dharma, this year they're encouraging you and you're down. And then all the donations you gave and all the hard work you gave to the Dharma become like nothing already. Why? You open the doors to negative thinking. So once you say, I cannot accomplish, I don't have the time to do, I can't push myself to do, you know what happens? That karma opens up. Why? You are not a Buddha yet. We are not a Buddha yet. So therefore, if you have a choice to do Dharma work or you do samsara work, and you pick samsara work, let's hope that you have enough merits that you can balance your life. If you don't have enough merits to balance your life and you do samsara work over Dharma work, when you come to a crossroad, but samsara work will drag you down and down and down. I've seen it many times. Many times. Or drag you down. You will never do Dharma work again. Or you do very little. Very little. So whether you want to retreat, or you want to teach, or you want to write, or you want to meditate, or you want to practice, Very, very difficult. Why? Once you open the door of the negative karma, it becomes very big. How? It's like this. We have a helicopter. I can put you in the middle of the ocean, or I can put you on an island. If I put you in the middle of the ocean, you can drown. If I put you on an island, you can survive. See, both is don't know. If you can swim, got chance. If you know how to cultivate, you can maybe produce some coconuts and eat. I don't know. My point is that if I put you in the middle of the ocean, chances are you will drown. So if I put you in the middle of the lake, less chance you'll drown. If I put you in the middle of a pond or a small pool, the chance of you drown is very little. The pool or the lake or the ocean is like your karma. If your karma is very big, very heavy, if you open that karma up, it's like me dropping you in the middle of the ocean. You drown. That's why for some people I say, no, you do Dharma work. You do Dharma work. You live with the Dharma, you be with Dharma, you involve with the Dharma. Don't have two minds. That's what my gurus tell me. Don't have two minds. Do Dharma. Do Dharma. Why? It will change your life. So, if you have a lot of positive karma, very powerful positive karma, then you can balance your life. Why? You have the karma to support it. So therefore, if we do something, we have to make sure we finish it. People who chronically don't finish things, people who chronically are unreliable, people who doubt or always go into depression and unhappiness or emotional ups and downs, is because they created it. How? They open it up by feeding those thoughts. Are you hiding from your thoughts? No, you're not hiding from your thoughts. You're avoiding them until you can purify them out. So that means, if the doctor tells me, be a vegetarian, eat at this time, take a bath at this time, wash at this time, sleep at this time, it is to get my internals strong. Then when my internals are strong and I slip, I can still be okay. But while I'm weak, if I do all that, I can become worse or maybe even die. Similarly, when our karma is very, very strong, and we don't do any dharma, we'll be dragged down and down and down and down and down. That's why it's very important for us that if we have any dharma inclination, bacha, now, if we have any dharma inclination now, we should follow it through. And if we have young people are more liable to go off the wrong way. Means just think about money, just think about relationships, just fight, just run here, just have fun. That's not bad, but they might be stuck just doing that. Why? In the end, old, some money, no more for next life, nothing. Here. Practitioners, when they're dying, it's a passage from a good to another good. Ordinary people like us, when we die from sufferings, we enter another form of suffering. Confirm. And the fact that you don't know where you're going when you die is confirmed as suffering. That itself is suffering. Suffering already. So for normal people like me, when I die, it's from one suffering state to another suffering state. But for highly attained beings, for meditatively advanced beings, dying is changing their bodies to do something positive for others. Continuation, by changing a uniform. That's our choice. So what happens is if we always say, I'm depressed, I'm unhappy, and you believe that, and you go toward that direction, you will be. You know why you will be? Because you open the karma for that. If that is not true,